We're going for a drive, testing out the car. So driving wise, this car is really nice and smooth. It's a 2021 Kia Forte. So I've never driven this car before. It's the first time I'm driving this. I've actually never driven a Kia in my life, so this is the first time going for a drive, and you guys could come along with me and we'll share the experience together. Okay, so where I live right now, it's very cold. Okay, and one of the things that is terrible about driving in wintertime, it's that the car's cold, and that's never a good experience. So having a car that you're able to have warmed up, and then while you're driving, if you can have that option, like the experience of driving gets really nice. So yeah, so one thing that I just love about this car is that it has front heated, it has heating in the seats. Okay, and that option is so amazing because the worst thing that you can get is like when you drive in a car and the seats are cold, you don't have a really good feeling. Driving that for like 30 minutes, and in cold seats, it's not very fun. So just having seats in the heat, no matter like wherever it's cold, if your seat is warm, I just feel like you just have a better experience. And I've driven cars without heating, and this one has heating. It's really nice. Actually, it gets really warm. So the feeling I get while driving this car with the heated seats, it's like if I put it on the max, what happens is, like, I imagine myself if I was sitting at the beach on a chair, and like the sun was reflecting light on it for a very long time, and I went to go sit down on it, that's the feeling that you get when you have it on maximum. So I try not to keep it on maximum because it's way too much. I try to keep it on like 2 or 3. I started off with a lot, like number 3, and then I bring it down. Another thing that I love about this car is the steering wheel. I love that how much you have an option of actually having your steering wheel heated, right? And that's another thing about like driving, right? Like driving a car with cold steering wheel, it's a terrible feeling. It's just not fun, and you have to wear gloves, and your hands feel cold, and it's not a very fun experience, right? So having heating in your steering wheel, that's like a game changer. And I love it. I didn't have this in my old car, my Honda Civic, old car. I didn't have it in my Honda Civic, and I'm just experiencing it right now, and I'm driving, for the first time with my hands, no gloves, and it's so nice to be able to hold on steering wheel and feel warm. It's just a really good experience. So loving it so far. Oh, the camera in the back is not doing a good job, keeps falling down. We're going for a drive, testing out the car. So driving wise, this car is really nice and smooth. It's a 2021 Kia Forte. So I've never driven this car before. It's the first time I'm driving this. I've actually never driven a Kia in my life, so this is the first time. And yeah, it's a 2021. It has a lot of cool features. I love, okay, so just talking about the driving right now, right? So it's very smooth. I've noticed that obviously it has only 6,238 kilometers, so it hasn't been driven a lot, and like it's so smooth. I don't feel any of the bumps on the road. It has really good shocks. In terms of driving as well, it's really nice and comfortable. The seating, I can adjust it, like if I wanted to go even a bit more back, yeah, I can even go a bit more back and be really relaxed, right? The sun's very bright today, so I have to wear sunglasses. I'm gonna bring this up a bit. Okay, yeah, so yeah, driving this car is super nice and smooth, and the steering as well, it's very easy to maneuver the car. Let's try the pickup. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's not try the pickup. Oh my god. Okay, so my other camera fell. That's fine. Like I said, guys, I've never done this before. I've never recorded a video while driving, so yeah, this is something really new. I'm just afraid, like, the camera keeps falling, so sorry about that. I'm gonna try to record as best as possible, but in terms of like the car's pickup, it's not as, even though it like has a sport model or sport option, it's not the best. Okay, so yeah, so we're at a red light right now. I can't show you guys the pickup of the car, but what I can show you guys something cool that I really like about the car as well is like it has a dashboard, and in the dashboard you can actually just leave your phone there and it charges. So that's pretty cool. I've never had, you know, a phone. My other phone just fell down. Okay, so I've never had a phone that I can actually just leave and just let it charge. It's actually wireless, so that's really cool. It's very convenient. I just keep the phone there and it just charges by itself. It shows me an indication where there's a light here that shows that it's still charging, and also on the phone it shows you that it's charging as well. So that's pretty cool. It's not a fast charger. That means it doesn't charge as fast as, you know, the one that you get in your when you purchase the phone, right? The wall charger, it has fast charging. So this doesn't have fast charging, but it still charges your phone. So I know when you aren't using your phone and you just want to make sure that you have good battery because you're going somewhere, you know, maybe for a photo shoot or anything. Yeah, so just nice to have. Also, something really cool that I just noticed here is that on the side view mirrors, it has a light. So if a car comes by and like for example, if you wanted to like change lanes or you know, you just wanted to like take a left, well, it lights up on the side view mirror. Yeah, so I was talking about that side view mirror. It has a light, and it's pretty cool because it tells you a car's next to you, and you know, if you wanted to change lanes, it's just nice to have. It's an extra security feature, which is cool. Something really cool is actually if you're changing lanes and there's a car there and you put your indicator on, it actually makes a sound. Start of the car, which is really cool. And you know, if you're not paying attention to the light, at least you have the sound, and that helps you as well to stay safe. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now I'm driving. Hey, let's pick up. Okay, it's a red light, so I have to slow down. Yeah, so the pickup is not the best. Yeah, I mean, even though I think it's a sports model, it said sport when I started the car. Oh, what was that? Yeah, so it has sports option, but the pickup is not the best. Like, this isn't a sports car, right? So you wouldn't take this, you know, like try to race or go fast with it. This is more of a convenient car, and I've noticed that with all the options that it gives, right? It has like heating in the front seats, it has heating in the steering wheel, it has a phone charger where you can charge your phone while it's resting there. It has, you know, yeah, the media is pretty cool too. It's touch screen, which is nice and convenient. Everything that you want to do, you can do it from the screen, so that's really nice and cool. I haven't really played with it too much. It does show you the date, the time, no temperature though, which would be cool. This car has a sunroof. Let me just show you quickly. There you go. Okay, so that's pretty cool too. All right, it just gives you more light in the car, especially when it's, you know, in the daytime. It's really nice to have light. I just love that. I love having light in the car. I just having, you know, natural light. I love natural light. And so sunroof, it really helps you, you know, if you want to record as well. If you just want to have a good experience, I just think that, you know, the more natural light that you can have, the better experience that you can have as well. So I really like this car. It has some lighting here. You can't really tell right now because obviously it's in the daytime. Cool stand here. It has a mirror. You can look at yourself if you need to. Put this back up. Oh, that's cool. So they didn't put the light on this. Normally when you open this up, this turns on, but they put a light here. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. I just saw this right now. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that on any car. That's really cool. The heating is really good as well. I drive, you know, very nicely. Even though it's winter, it's very cold outside today. But inside, you know, completely fine. Look, I'm riding. I normally just drive with my jacket. I guess it's a habit. So, you know, I warmed the car before, and I said to myself, I'm going to drive today without a jacket. So that's pretty cool. You know, I'm completely fine. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's winter. The heating's really good. It has options of changing the heating. You know, all the basic options. Okay, I'm changing lanes, guys. All right, just gotta be safe. Oh, there's a nice Porsche behind me. Cayenne. It's a big one. Okay, and then it has obviously heating for the windshield in the front and in the rear, AC. The dashboard is pretty simple. It has the lighting for, I gotta take an exit here. So the emergency lights, it's right here in the middle, so it's very easy to access. It has two little flaps here if you want to close the ventilation. What was that? Hey, it keeps making all these noises. I'm not sure what security feature is that. The windshield also, it's very wide, it's nice. I'm not sure if these windshield sizes are standards for this type of car. It's a mid-sized car, and yeah, so the windshield is nice. I like how high we are. It's not very low, so you're easily able to see the road. Okay, I gotta take a right here. All right, so we're slowing down. Whoa! All right, I gotta turn in here. So the one thing that I don't like about this car is when you put up the wipers, it touches the side over here. Like, I'm gonna show you. You see? That's not convenient. I'm not sure, it's not very good for the car. Also, I'm gonna try out from the other side as well, and I'm gonna show you guys. Like, it's gonna touch here, I think, as well. Let's look. Yeah, you see it touches here, right? You can hear that noise. So that's not very cool. It's not, I mean, wipers are cool, but they shouldn't be touching the hood and scratching it like that. Yeah, so like, you guys had an experience of the car, right? So driving it was pretty fun. I like how smooth it is. I like how easy it is to turn. The shock pads are pretty good. You know, I don't feel any bumps on the road. It's very easy to move the car. Like, it's very easy to drive. I feel like it's really in my control. Like, the steering is really flexible. That's pretty cool. Haven't tried the honk. Want to try it out?